Hollow Kingdom by Kira Buxton was absolutely unexpected. It is by far the best book I have read in 2024. It was delightful, poignant, heartfelt, sad, funny, fearful. It was amazing and adorable and scientific and enlightening. It just was everything a book has never been before, and something you will never find again. It's just so one of a kind, unique. The book is told from the point of view of a crow, and that sounds kind of dumb, and that's why I didn't want to read it initially. But I'm so glad I decided to go forward with it because it was just unbelievable. It is so irreverently funny at times, and it's also break your heart sad. But because it's told from the crow's point of view, you start to see the world like an animal would. You know, you start to see the world the way the crow does, the way the other characters do. And then in between the crow telling the story, you get to see other parts of the world where, you know, a whale is swimming in the ocean and the whale's thoughts. The trees are just a part of our unseen world. And the thing that I really loved about the book was that there's so much real science within it. And at the very end, you know, the author gives her little talk at the end, and she tells us how much she really loves nature and animals and learning about those things. And she was happy to learn more and to add that into the book. And it's kind of like getting a little bit of science in your book because it's all true. I sometimes like to say what books would, if you liked a certain book, you might like this one, but there is literally no other book like this. This is not a kid's book. I initially thought it was a kid's book. So I went into it reading, thinking, well, maybe I'll read this with my kids. Oh, no. This is not a kid's book. And you learn that pretty quickly on. This is an adult's book. So there's nothing like it. I can't say if you like this book, you'll like this book. If you like books, if you like to laugh, if you like animals, if you like the world coming to an end, those are all some of the themes. So if you like those kinds of things, you'll like this. But if you just want to read something off the wall and completely original, this is definitely the one. And there's a book 2 coming out, so be watching for that. I give this book 5 stars.